Yo, what's up, everybody? And howdy. It's your American boy right here, Ken Surgeon, aka Love 92. And I'm just geared up here because why the heck not? I don't think y'all ever seen this one here. Look at that. Ugh. Dripping with the pride of America. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another KeeKlip episode. But this here is KeeKlip 485. Time is definitely speeding by and the clock is winding down. We are almost done with the season. Almost done. All right, we got a lot more stuff to go through, and believe me, we are going to take care of you guys. Now, for the last few videos, we looked at a lot. We looked at the LGN art studio. We looked at the single game for Tiger Electronics, and we had a whole lot more talks about some other things, and also the VTech power pad. Just so much. Believe me, we got a whole lot to go for, and believe me, I want to leave you guys with just good smiles and good videos. Now, today, I know I've not talked about this one in particularly, but I probably said this in a video, but I found a duplicate and it actually works. So why not go back to my favorite thing in the world, and that is the Tiger Electronics Power Ranger game. Yes, this one actually works. Now, for the record, I have one of these, and it's right here. So, there's a difference. And I said this before on some other things. Now, one of which, we looked at this one in the early season. This is basically the second season version, season 3, however you want to go with that. This is where the Thunderzord comes into play, and this one actually has sounds. Like when it comes to the music, most of these type of style like Tiger games always have like the songs. Like we looked at the Latin one and the Lion King. I was like, okay, not bad, but this one, of course, is definitely different. So this is the brand new one, and this is the old one. There's a whole lot of differences here because one, this is basically the like the revamp Tiger Electronic games that a lot of people probably seen at GameStop. There's a few that I've seen in there, and I was like, oh my god, it'd be great to have. It's like it'd be cool to get the real one. You know, you want to go. You want to go with the real one. You definitely want to try to go with the real. I mean, duplicates are fine, but it's like cool. And there's a major difference between it. So we're gonna bring this up closer. So get the glare out. Now you can see here the fact this is more new, and of course this is old. Look at the fading. The fading on this one is definitely a very nice sleek shade. It's kind of like half of it's kind of off, it's whatever. The backdrop has a lot more detail on it. The logo is on the bottom and where the electronics on top. For this one, the colors are more bold. Also, I think I remember. Oh yeah, Saban's not even. Wow, I just noticed that too. The Saban's not on the lightning bolt right there. But and look at the backdrop there. It's a little bit lighter. And then the Tiger is on the top corner. The buttons are kind of still the same. Like I said, more likely with these two, it's more likely the color. But again, this is a 2020. Yes, 2020. Again, this is when they wanted to bring these back, and I wasn't really skeptical on it. It plays just like the old ones would, and it does have a good, like, you know, style to it, especially for like a lot of historians like myself. But I'm still kind of glad I had this one because this one works fully. This one, it barely works. It just doesn't have like all the sprites in there per se. So like half it was kind of off. And I also had a Power Ranger watch game which does not work anymore, and I kind of wore out some of the paint. But it was just cool to see this. And it kind of further along, and also I think I'll probably put this in the next one. It's whatever. The Little Mermaid version too. So we'll probably put that in the next video somehow. But no, when I saw this, I saw this at the Goodwill. I was like, oh my god, cool, a working one, and there's batteries in here. So then, and it has a little bit more weight to it, surprisingly. But yeah, again, you can't go wrong with Power Rangers, and I said this before. You know, being able to really grow up with Power Rangers is one thing, and then also being a casting in it with some good friends is another. And being able to collect some of the toys, the games, it was so cool. Now, these are, of course, rare in my own opinion, because all I had back at the time was X-Men, but really coming to terms to finding out there was more, and being able to find this one, let alone that one, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. So, very simple, regular side-scroll type game. You basically fight the putties, you fight other monsters, and then at certain parts of the stage, when you keep going, you fight Rita's monster, and that's when you fight alongside, and then sometimes it will grow, and that's when you call upon the Megazord. Now, during the battles, there's a call, where's that? It's on the bottom here. you got the call part where you call upon another Ranger. I think it's a Zord. And then the morph is when you turn into the Megazord. And it's surprising the sprite has like the morphin side, and then the Megazord is like, you know, big in size. With the Megazord part, I think it's more just punching to a degree. But again, this is a thing for me. So we're definitely going to get more into detail. But like I said, I was kind of just glad to find one of these again, especially one that where I was like, oh my God. Because believe me, I would like to show a lot of things at work. I would love to. But, you know, I was surprised as hell that I should find this to go. I'm like, all right, cool. So let's more fun up and let's get this started. Okay, so I'm going to try to fix it where the glitter won't get in. There we go. There we can see that. There we go. All right. So, a little hard to see, but trust me on this. So, when it comes to like the putties on the high ground, you want to always go with the punch or the kick. And it does take a lot of damage on certain times. Speed-wise, it can go back quick. Ooh, that was good. Oh, that was... these guys, I swear. Cause I think there was another game kind of like that. I think it was like I don't know if it was Lion King. It was one other game I got that does that. It kind of goes like out a little bit more. Your health actually drains really quick, especially when you're trying to fight. And it's like, okay, y'all can like give me a little bit of chance there. Yeah, so the corner basically is your the health bar and also your lives. So these guys got hit twice, and then the putties are once. Ooh. Oh wow. Come on, there we go. So it does take a while to kind of get through and to kind of get some scores on here. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, we're getting there. It's got to come down. There we go. All right. Now we press morph. There we go. So now we got the Zord out. Now, like I said, it's very rare. So when it gets close, what the? Okay, that was weird. I was supposed to get, what? Okay, that's stupid. Well, I guess I got caught. Well, that's basically how the whole game looks. So yeah, that's a quick one. Okay, in all honesty, will I look good to be a Ranger? Possibly. Am I fit for one? Possibly not. But yeah, no, that was basically the entire electronic version here. And like I said, it's just cool to, you know, collect stuff like this. Now, I don't mind collecting remade products, but again, I still like to keep the originality up there. So I'm definitely keeping this one. But yeah, this is more like, hey, you know, doing it for show. Not selling unless someone actually gives me a good price. But this is the newly adapted Power Rangers electronic game. Verify it at your local store, garage sale, however you see it. By all means, get it while you can, dog. Now, that will be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have been having a good follow-up on here. Like I said, we got a few more videos, and then we're going to be calling it for Season 10, and I'm going to do a big video for you guys. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you check me out everywhere else in between. Also, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me at every other channel, other social medias, Keenan Sargent on Facebook. You know, do Love 92 on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and all the other stuff. Till next time, 486 coming soon. And I'll see you guys when I see y'all. Peace. Stay awesome.